Note to self: turn speakers off when you have the mic go live. That's probably gonna be a bit too loud. Also,
Hey.
hello. Yep. Okay, there's that.
By the way, I wasn't on the Delta stream because I was playing it, but I have some thoughts if you're curious.
Yeah, but definitely not this stream, because I know people are still playing it.
Okay. Nothing spoilerly, but okay.
Especially since I am about to go grab a drink real quick. Be right back. Yeah, I definitely need to play. Well, we are going to be replaying Metroid Fusion. Relatively shortly, I think in about 2 weeks. So no, next Saturday is a marathon, and the week after we're going to do Fusion, and then when we're done with Fusion, we're going to do Prime. I saw there's actually a tech spec, a recommended spec list for the new Melty Blood, and it's pretty low. At least definitely compared to like other things.
It's like my pool is tearing ass around the backyard. But it's staying still. Still waters run deep.
Fight, fight, fight.
Thank you for the sub, Max. Even though it seems like I could have sworn it was like 2 days, like it was like last week that you subscribed again. I'm not gonna complain. Oh, shit.
Infinite.
Trying to post on the thing that the stream's going live and then accidentally click on someone's Twitch. Little embed thing. Also, man, I'm still getting used to my current monitor setup. Which is great, because it's like, oh, I should take a picture of this, except I can't because a lot of it relies on my phone. Which is currently plugged in at the moment. Because this is one of the nice things about this is one of the nice things about having a Samsung phone is that DeX is actually pretty nice. The only thing I need is like, I need like a little tiny, one of those like little handheld keyboard and mice things. And if I could just connect that to Bluetooth, then that would be great because I have to reach over and finagle with it.
I'm sorry I didn't notice this just now, but your episode description's wrong.
Oh.
I know, I should notice that a lot sooner.
Oh no. No, I should have noticed that a lot sooner. I'm like, I knew I was going into this one a little hot, so... Oh. Crap. Well, we're gonna do this. Because I did it dumb and I forgot to copy paste the description to an easy place, so we're just gonna do that. I forgot to, in the top left, I forgot to update the, it was the one from yesterday. I did it dumb. All right, give me 1 second. All right, let's get this show on the road. So, hello, and welcome to a Saturday edition of Retro and Rhapsody. We are going through more of our requested themes. This one is a slight modification to the original intent, but I feel like it is still pretty appropriate and also kind of an interesting thing. I believe the original request was obscure 3D Sega fighting games. Because I think, Bob, you're the one that requested that one, isn't it?
Yep.
Which actually technically this is still the case, but I was going to include things like Fighters Megamix and what's the, like stuff like Virtual On in there. However, the Sega things were being a little persnickety, so I decided to, and especially because there has been a recent trend, well, I don't know if trends or everything, but there's been recent developments in online fighting game fun stuff, in that rollback-based Dreamcast net play is something that is rapidly becoming like pretty like solid. And I believe it's going to... Is Flightcast Dojo going to be incorporated into Fightcade at some point? Or is it just a side thing for now?
I believe that's the plan. They're just doing some more updates on it first, more testing.
So yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of Dreamcast stuff today. Well, Dreamcast / Naomi, because they're kind of the same thing, although one's a console, one's a arcade platform. So, we are going to start this off by taking a look at actually some of their older stuff before Naomi, before Model 2, I think is the Saturn level hardware. STV But yeah, we're gonna take a look at first off this one, which was this is also I have Parsec open. So can you connect first? Also I misspelled it. God damn it.
Okay, I'm in Parsec.
Thank you.
I'm only going to be able to do a match or two, then I got to sit up for a moment, but it won't be long.
Okay, well, this one probably will probably be about 30 minutes to do these first couple. So, where's my Parsec window? I have Parsec up. There it is. All right. Okay. You know, I'm just gonna load this up first. Or there we go. I was gonna say, or RetroArch can freeze. Okay. Are you gonna try to connect?
Oh, sorry, I was waiting on an invite. I'll do that now.
Why did it do that? This is okay. What are you seeing? Just out of curiosity.
Well, it just booted me out.
Yeah. So why? Keep host resolution. No, hold on. I gotta fix something real quick. Yeah, it resized the. It was off to a fantastic start, and that's not anyone's fault except for parsecs. Let me fix something on my end. Real quick, display settings.
Actually, if you don't mind, could you do this one single player? I have to sit up for a moment.
Yep, go ahead.
All right, sorry. I'll be on for the next one though.
I was gonna say that's fine because this one I don't think I need. This one should not. Well, you'll see, or you'll all see as this great and everything. Okie dokie. All right. Fun technical issues. Okay, that should resolve it. All right, so let me just do one other thing just to prevent any possible thing. Yeah, and I also had to reset my RetroArch things because just decided to only show on a monitor that no longer existed, so I had to turn that off. So, fun time. Anyway, this garbage game. Alright. So this is Holosseum. Now you might notice one thing right off the bat that is slightly odd with the presentation of this game. Namely that there is a giant curve. There is a reason for that. Holosseum was one of two games that Sega, in their infinite wisdom, decided to test out holographic display technology. So the way that this game works in arcades is that you're looking into what's essentially this giant mirror, like this, trying to think how to describe it. It's like a giant white box that you're looking into, and it's like you'll see like the game presented like through mirrors onto the display. Which is why there is no background or anything. So you'd see like it'd be presented so that it looks like it's actually like playing. I could show a video of it, but even the video doesn't really do it justice. So, yeah. And anyway, to do this technology, they made a fighting game. This is post Street Fighter, by the way. So, yeah.
Welcome.
Keep that in mind.
Gentlemen, welcome to the Holosseum, the martial arts world championship competition. Pulse pounding action guaranteed. Now let's introduce the fighters.
Okay. I guess let's be this guy.
Player 1, Karate Shihan. is self-taught martial artist Jack Garrison. Are you ready for the time of your life?
Let's do this, Dave.
Round one. Ready, fight.
So this is a 2-button fighting game, by the way. Ow. To describe how this game feels, this feels terrible. Because you're always, like, anchored to a certain point.
Round two. Ready, fight.
This sounds like a Taito game. Okay, also there is quarter circle moves, it looks like.
How do you like my jumping attacks?
Round three. Ready, fight.
You know what actually this reminds me of? Have you ever played like a fighting game or like one of those like Tiger LCD versions of like Street Fighter and such? This is what it feels like. Where you're just sitting still and you're like gradually like moving. God damn it.
You lose. Fight again. Player one.
Oh, I just realized. Whoops.
Shihan, are you ready for the time of your life? Round one. Ready, fight. Giant swing. Giant swing.
How do you like my jumping attacks?
Yeah, this is a very abysmal feeling game. Like, it felt better in like Karate Champ. Because to kind of describe it, you kind of have like 4 positions on the screen.
You win. All right. It's always great to see guys in good shape. The next challenger is Chinese Wushu Master, Professor Chen.
Also, give me 1 second. I forgot to load up Firefox. There we go. Yeah, I came in really hot. This one, okay.
Are you ready for the time of your life? Round one. Ready, fight.
I like that I have an air block that, yeah.
Your body must be all vein.
What?
Round two. Ready, fight.
Also, my Mastercraft technique of hold up and right and kick. Okay, it's not working anymore.
You lose. Fight again.
I think I'm good. All right. I think that's enough of that. All right, let me get my thing here. Okay. And here, and here. Okay. Yeah, that Axe posted a video that has a how the game is supposed to look. Oop, I forgot to sort. Okay. So. Holosseum. That game's poor. Where's Pit Fighter? Not Super Pitfall, not Tinkle Pit, not Pitfall, not Jupiter Lander, Pit Fighter. 18. I'd say Pit Fighter plays better than that, and that's a statement. Do I have any fighting games in 19 to compare it to? Balls 3D. God, actually, I think 20, because it's like, look at like Galactic Warriors and how rigid that felt. Like, it's almost that level. Except this came out in 1992. Way of the Warrior, yeah, I think this is a 20. And this is episode 417. This came out in 1992 by Sega for the arcade. And it is a fighting game. Very punchy, kicky. The music was, like, fine. The charm is actually going against it. And the gameplay in this one is just bad. I just can't really think. Look, the graphics though were all right. They definitely weren't like terrible, but yeah, they definitely could be better. Yeah, because it's just very gimmicky. It didn't even really use much of a gimmick, like in gameplay. It just was a kind of subpar fighting game that, due to the cabinet, they could justify make you pay like 75 cents for it. Yeah.
Wow, you ranked that one already, huh?
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
Yeah. Holosseum is not a good game, but it's a interesting little note. It's a shame I couldn't get time travel to work, because that's also a nightmare. That's a Laserdisc game, so it's meant to be a nightmare.
You might be able to get like the DVD version, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I think there are ways you can play it. I don't know if I have it on hand. But yeah.
Anyway, I can do Dark Edge now if you wanna.
Yeah. Let's move on to that. So, speaking of gimmicks, this one is not quite so gimmicky. This one it is gimmicky. It's just in a different way. It's a normal cabinet, but also I'm gonna do this real quick so that yes, they're okay. There we go. Let me just check something real quick. Okay, good. All right, this next game. So, I'm gonna let the attract mode for this play while I set things up. You will see exactly what the thing with this game is, and you'll see it right here. This is a 3D fighting game that's sprite-based. It certainly is a thing. They tried their damnedest. Now, whether or not it's gonna work, we'll see. Hold on, let me just put in the year and all that, and I will be good to connect.
I think the first warning sign, this game reminds me of Balls. In terms of that general perspective and trying to do 3D without actual models.
Yeah, but I don't think you can taunt the ostrich in this game.
No, not that I know, sadly.
Alright. Let's see, try connecting again.
One moment. Okay, I'm connecting.
That did the exact opposite of what I told it to. What can... Disconnected. Yeah.
Said it failed to initialize the host encoder.
Yeah, so what's happening is... It's forcing my screen to go to a certain... Keep host resolution. No. But the problem is that it is forcing my window to do something the way it shouldn't. I don't think Parsec's working right now. I think that unfortunately I'm just going to have to do this one solo.
Well, I'm sorry I can't share the pain with you, but good luck.
Yeah, we'll see. Because also I'm going to rewind the shit out of this. Okay. Let me fix my thing real quick because now my resolution's all weird. Also, I think it changed the... I love it when programs just completely change the way they behave. Okay, display settings. Which is great because it's saying that it's... What? There. Well, it's great because it like changed it, and then Windows is like, no, that's it. You had it the same resolution. Like, no, this is not what that window resolution looks like. What are you doing? All right. Okay, hold on one second. I need to fix this real quick. Okay, here. And I think I just need to bump this here and... Okay, let's get this over with. Okay. Okay, so we have 6 people. Let's play as a mech, the guy with the gun. So this is a 2-button fighting game with a jump button.
So wait, there's only one attack button?
No, there's 2 attack buttons. Well, 2 attack buttons, 1 jump button. Should say. Yeah, this is...
I think the big issue here would be knowing if you're actually lined up properly to hit somebody.
Well, the thing is, I think it automatically corrects. So it's... There's not as much... Oh, is it a half circle for... Okay, there was a grab, somehow. I appreciate this guy that's just named Blood. I mean, if a full 3D fighting game worked like this, I would imagine it wouldn't be as bad because it's a 3D model, and like you have like it can rotate better than a sprite.
Yeah, I feel like some of this just wouldn't be sustainable for how many sprites you have to do for every character and every angle and all.
Yeah. I bet you only have to do like a hand, like you probably only have to do like maybe the cardinal directions and maybe a handful of other things.
I mean, that's for like every animation, moving, every attack, all that.
Yeah.
Wonder how much Virtua Fighter staff worked on this.
I think this... I want to say that this was AM2, but I could be wrong. I know the next game's AM2. Surprisingly enough. But this is also, I think, around the same time that they were doing, like, Arabian Fight, which was another nightmare scaling game.
Second round. Fight.
Oh no, I'm losing.
Yeah, see... The issue is, it looks you keep missing hits that look like they should hit.
I like that it's just void. Okay, so I can play as him.
You've never ranked Cosmic Carnage, have you?
I don't think I have.
That was
Is
on
that-
Fight Kit, I think.
Is that 32X?
It is a 32X game.
Okay, no I haven't. I think the only 32X game I've actually ranked is Colibri. In Tempo. Colibri and Tempo. Also, I hate when you attack, or like connect an attack with blood, because it just sounds like you're, like, it's being blocked. Okay, I'm kind of curious. How do you... Okay. So it's... forward heavy attack is how you throw in those. So it's quarter circles and half circles, I think.
How does blocking work? You just like...
It's hold back. What block is... Or what block is... I don't know. I mean... You just gotta match the direction I guess you're facing. It seems like it's been consistent. Like, I haven't had an issue where it's like, oh, I should have been blocking. It just... I can't get dizzy. Okay. Alright, this is the second round. Okay. That was certainly some perspective. Okay. I think this game might be bad. There's a boss in Eastwat that looks just like that. Or kind of like that, rather. I'm curious to what, like, the final boss of this is gonna be. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. God, I have no clue what the distance is at that angle, or what that angle. There we go. Oh, I should check to see if there's, like, charge. Like, charge moves or not, but I don't know if this character's a charge move character or not.
Do you want me to see there's a move list?
Sure.
Alright, one moment.
Let's see if I'm right about it being, like, half circles. Oh, I did something.
There's not that I saw from a quick search.
I see people value their time rather than making a move list for this game. This never got ported to anything. Sega just completely has dropped this. Or wait, no, wasn't this on the Astro City Mini? Am I remembering that correctly?
Let me look that up.
Oh, okay, so I think Blood does actually have a charge move. It's just... yeah, there it is. Okay. So I amend that statement. They put it on the Astro City Mini for some reason.
Yeah, but I don't know why, but it's there. So is Virtual Fighter, and the original Virtual Fighter's not great, but...
I mean, the original
this.
Virtual Fighter's JoJo compared to this. I don't know why I thought JoJo as, like, my... I mean, JoJo's a good fighting game, but still... Also, it's great when you try and do a jumping attack, like, you have no sense perspective.
You must die.
Alright. What? Okay. I guess we're playing Space Harrier now.
It's probably like the weirdest bonus stage between the fighting games since like Dino Rex.
Possibly. That's right, Golden Axe the Duel. I like that he just has a move that just circle strafes you with missiles. Just like... if this is a final boss, this is kind of a not great final boss, other than the fact that it just is designed to be, like...
This just feels like kind of an evolutionary dead end, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I think you couldn't really do this concept the way 3 Dimensions handled any better than this for a fighting game.
Probably not. I'm sure someone could figure something out that's better, but... I don't think it'd be way later. Yeah, it don't look good. Okay, I'm glad I can just stuff his little Raiden thing. There we go. Did I win the game? Oh. That was just the second to last fight.
You must die. Fight!
Oh, this. Oh, this. Okay. The hell is this Altered Beast boss?
This looks really annoying to fight already.
So, I don't know if you can notice the problem here. The fact that you're always rotating around a static object feels really bad in this.
I assume he can't just like punch him from behind or something.
I don't think he has iframes, but just the way that he has like contact damage or something. It's really weird. Because he's just constantly shooting missiles all the time either. Is it seriously just circle strafe him? This is like one of the most bizarre fighting game bosses I've seen. Also, is this... Do I have to fight it twice, or... Am I... This is... This is just stupid. There we go. Yep, I guess it's only one time. I won.
Good game.
I don't even get, like, controllable ending. What?
Reflections are neat. I'll give it that.
Alright. So it's Dark Edge.
Okay, so you ranked balls, right?
I did, in fact, rank balls. I think that's a 20. It is not, actually. Where is... Balls is at 19.
Okay, so it's better than balls, but it's about...
I
not too
don't
far.
know about... I
Maybe
would...
about equal?
I kind of actually think balls is actually slightly better.
Alright, I'm gonna ask for an explanation on that.
I remember controlling... It wasn't great, but it wasn't, like... I felt balls is more comprehensible about where things are. Whereas that, it's like... Jumping is like... You don't know whether or not you're gonna land, like, right on top of them or, like, way past them.
I don't feel like this is worth a 21, because there's, like,
Yeah,
technical innovation here.
I also don't think it's 21. I don't think it's also that much higher.
I guess we're looking at a 20 then. I
Either-
kind of feel bad for bringing up that low, because, like, I appreciate, like, like I said, they were doing something no one had ever done before, but...
The thing I would say about that is, to what end, though? Like, doing something neat is one thing, but also doing something neat, but also... Not incompetently, but in a way that's not, like, executed that well. I feel it's neat, but also it's not good. That being... We have Alien Challenge at 20. I feel like that is probably around the same thing as Alien Challenge. The game was... Also, Alien Challenge has Steve Areno in it. And Dougster.
And a clown.
Drew. Drew the clown. Lots of fighting games with Drew in it, apparently. Yeah, I think.
Oh yeah, how about 20?
Yeah, I think 20 is good. Okay, 20, Dark Edge. Or 17. That came out in 1983 by Sega. Arcade, it is a fighting game. It is sci-fi based. So the charm's bad. I also don't think the art's good. Like, even, like, the rotation thing on its own looks weird. I also don't think the characters look that good either.
Yeah, I just think of the fat guy, the power would, yeah, that's worth thumbs down.
Yeah. The gameplay's not good. Because I couldn't tell whether or not half circles or, like, getting charge moves off was really, like, I don't play charge characters, so I'm not super good with it. However, that felt really stiff to pull off. And the music was alright again. I think this actually goes for both things, but no, wrong one. I think of a gimmick, or like a, where are you? Gimmick. I could have sworn that I had a gimmick.
Not sure we can use for an icon for that. Emoji.
I thought I had one. Oh, here we go. Too much focus on, console/platform tech. Which also I'd say that. These are not great games. But. The hell's driving past my... whatever. Alright, so. There's enough of that, and also I did turn off Parsec now. Because that was the only two games we need, because the remaining games, we don't need Parsec for. Okie dokie.
Alright, let me fire up Flycast.
Yep. Alright, so. This next game technically isn't a fighting game. And by technically, I mean this game is not a fighting game. Like, it's not even one of those, it's like you can say it's fighting. This, by all accounts, isn't a fighting game. But this is an arcade game. Even though we're playing this Dreamcast version, this did come out in arcades, at least from the documentation that I've seen. This came out in arcades. And this certainly is a game. This was also made by Sega. This is AM2, the same people who brought us Street Fighter.
You mean Virtua Fighter?
Yeah, God. Virtua Fighter. Brought us this game, which is one that I remember seeing box art for, but I don't remember playing a whole lot. In fact, I don't remember playing it because I've never actually played this before. Well, except for testing it. Because... yeah. Okay, good. It actually did that. Alright. I am going to do this. And I'm going to do this. Oop. Actually, technically, you don't need to see that, even though it doesn't really matter. So this is Flycast Dojo. We are going to play some... Actually, you know what? I am going to do this, just in case. We are going to play OutTrigger. God. I'm just gonna put it. You know what? As you're the only one in here, I'm just gonna do this. There.
Got it.
Okie dokie.
1 sec.
Okay.
Ready.
Yep. All right. So.
Okay, my controls should be set this time. We'll see.
We'll see. Oop. That's also kind of loud. So. let's just go leave default controls. Yeah, you might be wondering, what kind of game is this? Well, we have control. We have 6 people we can play as right now. I am going to play as default McDude guy. Who I think his name is Jay. And we're not going to play with CPUs. So, need to mind you, this is an arcade game. Or at least originally. So, this is a first-person shooter that was made for arcades.
That's been done before. It's still pretty weird, but I know there's an arcade version of Quake.
Yeah, we need to figure out how to get grid working. So I thought that was been...
Okay, yeah, this feels slightly more normal. Not great. This still feels kind of weird, but
Yeah.
at least I can, like, actually hit you now.
So, in like terms of gameplay, it's a pretty standard arena shooter. You have 3 different weapons. Each character has 3 different weapons: a rocket, or basically an explosive, a gun, and a like grenade. It looks like.
Alright, the big problem now is that the aim centers itself, which makes it hard to, like, aim at you.
Yeah, that's very default, or that's like very old style person shooter. Thankfully I'm not using an arcade stick for this. I am using a standard controller. Also, I like the aim assist, telling me where you are. At least I think it's aim assist.
Yeah, I'm trying not to screen cheat, but, you know, it's always tempting.
I mean, I'm so like, it's been such a long time since I've played, like, like games that are split screen, that it's just, you forget the etiquette. Also, at this point, I don't know why you don't just use the rocket. Oh, shit. Also, I'm playing this like I play Unreal, by trying to go for the, like, the feet. Also, I'm wondering...
Wait, is there no splash damage?
There's slight splash damage. Yeah, when is someone going to port this to VR chat? This world.
This does look like a VR chat world, doesn't it?
Time up.
There we go.
Good game.
Good game. Alright.
Different stage, I guess?
Do you control or do I? Actually, I was thinking of changing the rules.
Oh, I can go back.
I can do this too. Or we can just go full back. Actually, do you want to change the options real quick?
Sure.
Let's see. Initial view, character weapon, arcade game level.
Not like there's much to change.
This is a weird thing. Save type manual. Also, I guess this one didn't put in a VMU. Alright, whatever. Or actually, was there... Is there not a control? I guess we ought to do that in game? Whatever.
I think so. Let's try that.
Alright, versus... Okay. Let's do... Oh, it's just time limit and point limit. Okay. That seems fine.
Note that it's only deathmatch. There's no capture the flag or anything like that.
Yeah. Oh, press start button, okay. Alright, let's try... I'm gonna try this guy. At least it keeps this. Let's see, device type. Assist on, control. Oh, I guess you need the manual to figure out what the controls are. Oh, you can actually go in. Whoops. Although, this isn't gonna save much.
I'm not gonna bother changing.
Yeah, I got used to it. Oh, at least you can change that. Also, you can change, let's see, color. And that. No CPU. Also, we're gonna do random. Let's see, what is my gun?
3, 2, 1. Start!
Oh, do I have a rail? Oh, no, it's still...
Is every weapon basically the same, I wonder?
This one looks slightly different.
I mean, it looks different. Does it do anything different?
It looks pretty same.
I just have to wonder if, like, every weapon's just like a reskin or something. Is that what it's coming off like?
Yeah, and
I will give one thing this game's favor. I appreciate that it knows that you're going to be playing with like 4 people at most, and the map sizes are built with that in mind.
yeah, this has really good, like, this is like, the map design's pretty good in this.
Like, they're pretty small, but that means I don't have to like go around like spending minutes looking for you.
Yeah, I think this one's acting slightly different.
What do you mean?
Like, in terms of, like, his rocket launcher equivalent. Just feels... a lot... kind of hard to describe. Damn it. I think I killed myself on that. Yes, I did. The thing that I'd say about this is, like, yeah, if this was, like, any other developer, like, I'd say, oh, yeah, it's a decent first-person shooter. This is AM2. This is the Virtua Fighter people that made a pretty decent first-person shooter, at least for the time. Like, this is, like, I'm not gonna say it's better than Quake, but it's a solid first-person shooter.
I think that's this game's big fault. You could play Unreal Tournament on Dreamcast. You could play Quake 3.
Yeah, that's also the thing.
This is fine, I guess, but I really can't think of any reason you'd want to play this over either of those.
The thing with this came out in '99, so this was, I mean, pretty close to launch. When did Quake 3 Arena launch on Dreamcast?
I don't know.
God, yeah, if this was Shadow Hedgehog's multiplayer. Good game. Alright. Now let's just keep it a time limit. There. Okay, let's try her. Lena. Oh, good.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my.
What's wrong?
Oh my. Sniper. Okay. What's my thing? Oh, I have a Uzi. It looks like.
Sniper rifle shoots rockets, so I'm not going to question that.
Oh, are they in proximity? Oh, god damn it. No, yes, they're proximity, but...
I should point out for anyone watching that this runs really smooth, I gotta say.
What's pretty smooth?
This is running really smooth.
Oh, yeah. I'd be curious to see how, if you got 4 people, if it would
I
be...
don't know if you could do that in the simulator. I'd be curious to know, but I don't know
Well, I
if
was
anyone's tried.
thinking just Dreamcast in general.
Maybe over Parsec if your upload was good. There's a bunch of 4-player Dreamcast games no one really talks about.
Yeah, like Sonic Shuffle.
Or Ooga Booga, maybe for reasons there.
Yeah, I'm gonna say with that name, probably don't talk about it for a reason.
Yeah, probably not.
Okay. Okay.
It's weird when you're playing this for the first time is the A button fires, not the triggers like you'd imagine. Like, Dreamcast, pretty sure that it was like, that was the first system, like the squishier triggers, but...
Yeah,
Good luck.
thank you for the raid. Yeah, I don't think that, triggers to fire was not a standard until, like the Xbox era.
No, Dreamcast a trigger. Oh yeah, you...
Well, like, cause I'm thinking like Halo. Yeah, let's do like one more.
Okay, I can do another.
I don't know why I did that. It's gonna be the same rules. I'm gonna try this dude. Oh, it's just... okay. Oh, there's only 3 guns, that's why. So I like... Chase Rocket, House Cannon. Yeah, it does. It's weird that we got a... It's weird that we got a, like a, repeat.
It's not very good randomizing.
3, 2, 1. Start!
I'm also not gonna lie, it doesn't feel like there's like a lot of reason to use any weapon size or rocket launcher.
Yeah, I think that's more for the arcade mode, because I know for the arcade mode there's like a few other like modes that you might want to have, like rapid fire.
Did you ever play the Spawn Dreamcast game?
I did not.
That's also a weird deathmatch arena shooter.
Also, the fact that this mode is essentially just kill confirm. Yeah, I think the cannon does more damage. Whereas, the... I forgot what I was gonna say. Whereas this one fires like, is like a medium, and I think actually the, Lena's little sniper rifle, is faster.
It seems like it's really hard to keep up once someone has a lead on you.
So there's actually a little, there's a, thing where if you kill it seems like if you kill someone, you'll actually get, they'll drop a gold, if someone who's been like a thing, they'll drop a gold thing instead of a silver one.
Oh yeah, that would do it.
Because I saw there was a handicap option. Because yeah, like I only got, the little coin that I got only dropped, 1. Or, whereas if I actually get you, yeah, you'll drop 2, so now we're tied. Whoops. Yeah, also, maybe spawning in people... Up?
Up. Uh-oh.
Well...
Disconnected.
Yep. Yeah, I disconnected on mine, too. Well, that
I
was...
guess gotta rank it now.
Yep. We were gonna stop there anyway, so... Yep. Let's go to rank. That game's pretty neat.
I'm gonna say I'd rank it lower again for the fact that you could play a better FPS. Not really hurting for choice.
I would say the only thing is that I would rank it on its own. Because, yeah, there are better, but we're looking at it just on its own. It's a solid little first-person shooter. There are
It's
unlockable...
alright, it's kind of basic.
It is very basic. There are also
Kind of
some...
get the idea of like one match.
There's also some unlockable stuff. But I mean, it's fun to play. Like if you're like just playing with a bunch of people.
I don't know. I guess 9 could work.
Well, let's see what we got. Because I'm thinking just good. So that's usually 8. I'm trying to see if there's any. Do we have any first-person shooters? Because also,
I saw Duke Nukem 3D in 8. I'm not sure if that's better or worse.
I'm not a huge fan of Duke Nukem 3D, but I don't know if I can say Duke Nukem 3D is worse than this.
I don't know, about equal? 8?
I think, yeah, let's just go 8. Or actually, let's look at 9 real quick. Just so 8's the ceiling. Oh, whoops. There we go. Do I have any first-person shooters in 9? Shoot. That's a good question. I don't. Just some of the other things. Bomberman 2, Bomberman Fantasy Race, Bomberman for the graphics. Batman Returns for the Master System. Let's go 8. Okay, scroll down enough. There we go. 8. OutTrigger. Also, I should point out, there's like an arcade mode that we didn't even look at. That is like very challenge based. Which is kind of neat. Sega. Dreamcast. Is Arena first person shooter. It is sci-fi. I can't really think of much things to put down for...
No, I can't think of any charms, honestly.
Yeah.
Maybe controls, because if you were playing this on an original Dreamcast controller, I bet it'd be kind of hard to play.
Yeah, actually.
Like, imagine trying to move the D-pad and the analog stick and the A button.
Yeah, because what we weren't doing was, because both of us had bound the one thumbstick that's on the Dreamcast controller to the right thumbstick, which makes it like kind of play like a normal first-person shooter, at least nowadays. What you're supposed to do is use the triggers to rotate yourself and rely on the auto aim, which works, but yeah. I'm gonna give a light bulb for that, because they worked with what they had. But yeah. 'Cause I don't want to say the gameplay itself is bad, it's just, it's finicky. Anyway. So, with that, let's move on to our next game, which is actually a fighting game. And this is one that you specifically called out that you wanted.
I've been looking forward to this one a lot.
Yeah, which when I found out what this game is, because this is part of my favorite subgenre of fighting games. It's also great. Well, it's part of my two favorite subgenres of fighting games. One, fighting games I had never heard about. Also, I can just actually no, I can't technically. Fighting games I've never heard about, and point-based fighting games. And by point-based, I mean games like Karate Champ and the Karate Tournament. I'm gonna close that for a sec. You have, like, you're trying to go best of a certain amount. And depending upon how you knock down your opponent, you actually do, you get different points for it. So, yes. There we go.
All right, one moment.
So I will switch over once we're in.
Ready.
Okay. Yep. There we go. Took a while for it to connect the thing. Also.
Of course, you know I gotta pick.
Yeah, we have both ones that we gotta pick. Alright. Trying to remember what... Oh, right, this is a... Okay, this is... God, there we go. Trying to remember what the controls for this were. There's 3 buttons, so this is a 3-button fighting game. Oh!
Nice.
That was completely intentional. I say out of my ass. So there's a punch, kick, and an evade button. Which I think I keep on hitting the wrong button for evade. Wait, what is my evade button?
Should be X on my end.
Oh, there we go. Okay. So if you're familiar with how, like, special moves in Virtua Fighter work, how it's a lot of combo-based things, in, like, directional and buttons, it plays very much like that. So, also the neat thing is if you throw, you saw that bar? So if someone tries to throw, you see how there's a little, like, almost active reload thing that goes on the screen? That, if the opponent, hits the punch and kick, which is the throw button, when it's in the blue, they'll evade. But if they actually hit part of the red, they will actually reverse it. Which means that I would have to try... Shit, wrong button!
Also, there are super moves.
Yeah, they're super moves. You hit all 3 buttons, and if you connect with a super move, it is 3 points. So, yes. Alright, let's try...
We should show off the throwing a bit more, since that's pretty neat.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna do one thing real quick. If I... Yeah, let me try something. Where's my... I'm gonna play this guy. I'm trying to go into the service menu. There we go. No, that's not it. Okay, where am I?
Oh, are we ready?
Yeah. Damn it.
Anyway, if you actually hit punch and kick on the red section of the bar, you do a counter throw.
Yep.
And do that. And you can counter that counter throw if your timing is real good.
Up to a point. Wait, what?
Oh, I guess you can block it.
So this did get released in the US. It was just in such a certain thing. Also, there's a ring. That ring that's around.
Oh, I forgot something I probably mentioned. You can kick the ring with a quarter circle back kick.
Okay.
If you're too close, you get bumped and take a little bit of damage.
Yep, and also stuns you.
I'm sorry, you saying something?
I was just kind of describing the ring. So the ring moves around you. So it's dynamic where the edges of the ring are, which is really neat. Okay, that's oh shit.
I don't know if it's easier to get out of throws you have more health or not. That's
It did not seem to be the case. I do like that you get the oops when you mess up the timing on it.
Also, apparently you can reflect super moves, which makes the game say Japan for some reason. I don't know how you do that.
Damn it.
Don't forget when you use super moves, mashing punch and kick makes them come out faster.
Oh, it does? There we go. Okay, you do me a favor, and do you have access to, if you hit the bumper to go into the service menu?
I can't if I hit tab. I don't know what the service menu button is.
Hold on, let me. Oh. Well.
How about I close out the game and let you look that up?
Yeah. Let's just do that real quick.
Oh, what are you trying to do, by the way?
I'm trying to force it so that you're not stuck as the same character. Oh, crap, I did the wrong thing. Okay, give me a second. Okay, controls. Arcade. Done. Done. Exit. Post. There. There. There.
Oh, you ready?
Yep.
Oh, sorry, I missed it. 1 second. I'm in.
All right.
Oh, whoops. Now I'm in.
Alright. Okay, so. Let me do this. So.
This is making the bar on my end freak out. I don't know if we're still synced or not.
Okay. Are you in the test menu?
I was, but you left and I'm just at a blank screen.
Okay.
I'm in game test mode. You're over exit, input test.
Okay, good. It is actually test. So I'm just gonna go in here. Bonus bomber event mode. There.
Oh, didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, I don't know why the default is set to do that. Exit. And yeah, this is the US version of it. Oop. Oh. There.
I can't get it to change my name for some reason. I keep changing it, but it doesn't show.
Hello, Ivy. There we go. Okay. Try Pete. This looks like a Fighting Viper stage. It is.
It is a Fighting Viper stage?
Oh no, I was asking Ivy, or telling Ivy that, it is. So we'll do a set and then, did you want to try this, Ivy, or did you want to try the next game?
Hello.
Yeah, maybe once, let's do, like, a standard set, Bob, and then oh shit. Oh, yeah, you can block it. It is just, all of your thing is gone. Yeah, if we're gonna do the special counter. Oh shit. God damn it.
You wanna do another, or you gonna do...
Well, it's gonna be a stat, so first of two.
New challenger.
Press start.
Oh, are we desynced?
We might be. I won.
Yeah, I know you won. So it's Hero versus Negibird?
No, I'm fighting Mifune.
Alright. You know what? Actually, how about this? Ivy, if you want to match this, I can, match this real quick and then we'll go ahead and rank.
Somebody try making a new save state for this where you can actually change your character after matches.
Yeah. Here. So what I'll do is I will... Ivy, I will post you the match code for Toy Fighter. Okay, dog delay. Okay. Oh! Hold on. Since we don't need it for the other games, I'm just going to disable my thing. Let me try that one more time. I'm going to have to send you a new match code. Yep, if I actually do the right setting. Okay. Copy. Paste. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. Let's see. Who have I not? I'll try Hero. Yeah, I think I definitely get a little bit of weirdness, but for the most part, pretty fine. Throws punch kick, by the way.
Well, Nini and Ivy tried Power Stone a while back and went pretty well.
Oop. Match? Yeah, I'm surprised that with how there's only 5 points, I'm surprised that the throw is 2. That feels like really high.
I guess because you can reverse the throw.
Right. I always love the pop with like a light to finish it off. Oh shit! Just me being an idiot. Also, I like that the challenger screen is like immediate. Let's see, have we seen pretty much everyone at this point? Vitamin we have not seen.
Oh, I believe there's also a parry with forward plus punch kick and down.
Ah, yes.
Maybe that's how you reflect supers, because I know you can do that.
Oh. Maybe I should actually try hitting instead of parrying. Maybe I should fight in the fighting game. Ah!
Yeah, parry timing seems kind of harsh.
Oop. Oh, shit. Oh, God. You got it first. Good set. All right. So I think that is a good enough look at Toy Fighter.
I really love that terrible Sonic the Hedgehog plush.
Yeah. Also, yeah, that's right. I was going to put Sonic the Fighters here, but I ended up not.
Maybe you didn't episode about weird Sonic games.
God, yeah. God, I just hate the fact that the next Sonic game I have to play Sonic Chaotix. Or Knuckles Chaotix. That game's pretty solid.
I like that a lot. I want to get that as high up as I can.
Unfortunately, yeah, because it's like, it's doing things interestingly, but it's competent enough in its execution that, like, it's worth taking a look at. That's why I really want to play Fighters, or, like, I really want to do Fighters History at some point, because there's a Fighters Destiny. Fighters Destiny, I hate the fact that there's 2 Fighters games. But yeah, it is definitely a very competent game. Yeah, Fighters History is Karnov. Fighters Destiny is Cow. Yeah, let's look at the 10s. I know for a fact that Evil Zone is in 10. I feel like that plays a lot better than Evil Zone.
Maybe 8 or 9, I guess.
Let's see.
What do you got in 8?
Yeah, let's go 8. That's gonna be, I'm pretty sure, first Fatal Fury? Fatal Fury
Virtual
Special.
Fighter 1 is an 8, right? I like this better than Virtual Fighter, at least the first one.
It is not in that. I think Virtual Fighter's in 9. It is.
I guess we're looking at 8 then.
That's like an 8. My fighting has got an 8.
One Last Fall, I like that game a lot, but I think this might be better. I'm not sure.
Tournament Fighters for the SNES, the good one.
Actually, no, I could see this being about equal.
Yeah, like, this is a good game. It's Wu-Tang Shaolin Style is also an 8. I kinda actually feel like, yeah. So I don't know if Art of Fighting. Just curious, what other? I know we have more. We have for Special Fighters History. Yeah, I think this is an 8. One Must Fall. Yeah, let's put an 8. Ain't nothing wrong with those games, but yeah, I think that. Oop. Okie dokie. Let's see. Toy Fighter. 8. Right next to OutTrigger. 14. And that came out in 1999 by Sega. Arcade only. Apparently there was plans for a Dreamcast port that never surfaced.
That's surprising, but oh well.
Very cute.
Yeah, cute sounds right. I'd say it's a charming game.
Yes.
Yes, charm.
I like the character designs in this.
I kind of want to give it a charm for innovation. What do you think?
I was gonna say the gameplay is pretty solid.
I mean, I know Fighters Destiny did that first, the whole point thing, but I still think it's in the idea.
It is. I like the point spread on Fighters Destiny a little bit better, but this one, because that's out of 7 if I remember correctly, and the thing with Fighters Destiny is that's more about landing. The thing that I like about Fighters Destiny a little bit more is that that's more of a fundamentals game, because it's not about lowering a health bar, it's about landing specific moves, which I find more interesting than just depleting a life bar, although it's perfectly fine in this because you have your attacks do so much damage. Difficulty is not a thing. The graphics are decent for launch, what's essentially launch Dreamcast. And it plays smoothly enough. That being said, I can't really think of much else to put for it. So yeah. Alright. So, this next game is one that I keep on forgetting actually exists. Because I always thought that this game got canceled. But it did not. At least I'm pretty sure it didn't. But yes. We looked at the first game in this franchise a long time ago. I think we actually looked at it before we looked at Virtua Fighter, which is surprising. Or either we looked at it the same episode. But Fighting Vipers is always a game that I found kind of interesting. Because it was essentially... It's a different tone altogether, but it's kind of the Darkstalkers to Virtua Fighter's Street Fighter, where it's kind of the similar fundamentals, but a completely different style of gameplay. If that kind of makes sense. It's probably not super on point, but...
I get it.
Yeah. So Fighting Vipers 2 was a game that... Did this get an official US release, or is it only in Japan?
It's like Japan and Europe only, I believe.
Oh, Europe only. Okay, I was wondering why it was in English. But yeah, where's podcast? Oh, I had to close it down. All right, so any of you two want to go first for this?
I'll wait on Ivy and see what she says, but I'm willing to go first.
Okay, so I will host and I'll give you match code. So if I remember correctly, fundamentals are pretty much the same. There are definitely more characters and some other things, but it's pretty similar to the first Fighting Vipers.
Don't forget this one's a block button, because I did.
Yeah, so first things first, just to save some, here is your thing to go to custom. Okay, so I'm trying to remember how I want my thing. So I believe kick and guard, punch and guard, punch and kick. All right, you good? Oh, there. I think there. I'm gonna leave the match count as 3 because that seems to be standard for Virtua Fighter style. So if you've played Virtua Fighter, it controls pretty much the same. We're also gonna do just standard. So a lot of this is chains, not necessarily like special moves. The thing with Virtua, sometimes, well, we'll see when we get into the game. Yeah, I'm just gonna play Bon. Marble Arena.
Round 1. Let the action begin. Go!
Okay, so when you get like the flashy move like that, that is you have some slight armor to it. Also, it like knocks him away. There is armor in this game that can be broken. And by that I mean like clothes armor, not like fighting game move. There, and yes, I am Dotaro, essentially. I believe, is it kicking? It's punch and guard are throw. And that is mostly, that can happen.
Round 2. Let the action begin. Go!
Oh, sure.
Also, yeah, that is literally just Totaro.
Oh, if you hit all... I think it's if you hit all 3 buttons, there is a parry, I think? It does something. I forgot what it does.
Round 3, let the action begin. Go!
God, I love just the punt into the side of the wall. It is really good. Damn it.
Round 4, let the action begin. Go!
Good round.
You win!
I was like, oh, why is she skating? Oh, right, she has skates. Let's see. Sandman still...
Okay. Round 1. Let the action begin. Go!
Oh, good, it's the Peach Bomber fight. Good. Damn it. Whoop.
I like how you're both just spamming Peach Bomber each other.
Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're good.
Round 2. Let the
Oh, they just had a slight video card driver meltdown.
round 3. Let the action begin. Go!
Ah. I don't know what I did, but I think I did something fancy. Shit. Okay.
Round 4. Let the action begin. Go!
Ah! Ow. Suppose I can't throw out of that. Nope. Alright, good set.
You win!
Alright.
Infinite.
There we go. Okay. Alright, let's... Alright. Now, Bob.
All right.
It's good butts. I really like the style of fighting Vipers. Like, I kind of wish that they made... I almost want, I I'd almost want a new Fighting Vipers over a new Virtua Fighter, to be honest. Although I'd rather take I'd take either.
I'd just be happy with like a compilation or something. I don't know why they couldn't do that. Just like all their 3D fighters and.
Yeah, so yeah, do like a HD thing of Oh, whoops! I actually probably should, you know. Yep. Damn it. Okay. For some reason, it is not. There we go. For some reason, Discord really did not want me to send you the code. There we go.
I'm in. Can we set it 2 rounds?
Well, first off, I forgot to do this. Actually, can you set your left thumbstick to disabled while I reset the thing?
Yeah, what does that do?
The problem is that we needed it for OutTrigger.
Okay, I
but
just
that's
didn't know
it.
it had like effect on anything.
Well, it means that the game's going to disconnect whenever it launches.
I got it.
Okay.
Same code or different code?
Different code, because I had to reset. Because I don't know why, for some reason, Flycast, if I have to start a new thing, I need to, or match with a different person, or a different game, it needs to, I need to reset the thing. Also, I think Stream Avatar has just completely died, so...
By the way, you ever played Last Bronx?
Yes, I did, if we actually ranked it.
Pretty neat.
I wasn't a huge fan, to be honest.
Huh, why's that?
I played against the CPU, that's probably why.
Oh, okay. Don't forget to set it to 2 rounds, that's okay.
I am going to, because also I gotta set my binds again. Oh, my side stream is... oh, that's probably what happened, is the side stream died, so that probably caused a problem. So here's the thing, is that due to the way the side stream is going to die, it's going to be about 15 minutes before it gets back. So, yeah. Where's Steam? Steam? Where are you at? Okay, you know what? I'm just going to do it like this. Okay. What, did everything just...
I'm still in.
Yeah, but it's for some reason Steam is not connecting anymore. Like, I can't even get to my library. That's weird. That's weird because Asprite's still moving. Oh, God. Damn it. Hold on, give me 1 sec. You know, actually, we probably should set this. So, match count 2. Controller. There. Kick.
I'm good.
Just give me 1 sec. I'm gonna try and restart stream avatars. There we go. Launch. And... there. Okay. There. Now everyone's there. Okay. So let's just do a first of 3 then.
Okay.
There.
Okay.
Okay. So this one I think is cool because it is a stage that is from the first game that's just on fire.
Let the action begin. Go.
I don't know I'm carrying like a literal BMX on my back, but okay.
I mean, you have Grace, who's a the skate girl. You have Picky, who's the skateboarder.
Round 2. Let the action begin. Go.
You know what I'm really looking forward to?
What's that?
Rollback Bloody Roar. I need that more than you know. Come on, chat, bat me up.
Oh, did I knock off all your armor?
Yeah, you blew up my pants. Well,
Oh,
no,
it's
just my
because of the
pants,
round-ended. Okay. 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 Picky. So I'm pretty sure Kun and MB or BM are final bosses. I guess I'll pick Jane. Let's go to the Terror Furnace.
Round 1. Let the action begin. Go.
Note to self, this is not a holdback.
I know, you keep thinking it is, but it never is. Oh, I'm dead now.
Yep, you're dead. Just
Round 2. Let the action begin. Go.
And I'm dead again. Good game.
You win.
well, I
First
think,
two, right?
well, since you were doing 2 rounds and it's shorter, that's also I think we were missing one other person. Or yeah, I don't think we've seen Del Sol yet. I don't know if you can take off walls in this.
Round 1. Let the action begin. Go.
Del Sol boss? I'm not sure.
I don't think so. I think he's just a new character. Damn it.
Round 2. Let the action begin. Go.
I think he... I mean, just by the way he looks, I would imagine he would be like one of those, like a Libre style... Oh, damn it. Style, like Rappler.
Round 3, let the action begin. Go!
A good match. Oh. I think, let's see. Mauler, I don't think we've seen either.
I really shouldn't do that, just like beat on the opponent after KO, but that's just something I do in every 3D fighting game.
Round 2.
Or wait, I think Mauler was the boss of the first game, if I remember correctly.
You have so much armor and everything.
Well, I'm also doing the move that... I thought for a second you just exploded when he hit the door.
I thought that's what happened.
But yeah, there we go.
Alright,
Good games.
games.
Alright. That was pretty much everyone. So... I think we're good to rank.
Alright.
Let's see. Let me get my thing all together. Also, let me see if the side stream is ready to be used again. Looks like it is. Okay, side stream should be up again. Okay, let's rank. So, Fighting Vipers 2. If I remember correctly, we had... When do we have... We had the first Fighting Vipers at 5.
I can't really think of any reason to put this one higher. It's about the same, really.
It is... It's the first game, but more.
I guess maybe put that to the 6 then? I don't know.
Well... This is... I don't know if I'd put it... Well... I think it feels really good, and I'd say that I think it'd be worthy of 5, although... What,
Alright.
do you have any thoughts on this? Because, Ivy, you played this for the first time. Yeah, let's just put it at 5.
Okay.
Because that puts it... What does that put it in cahoots with? Guilty Gear 1. Ninja Masters. Which is a pretty good fighting game. X-Men Children of the Atom. And yeah, stuff at 4, just to kind of see what's swatting it down. Samurai Showdown 2 and 3. Power Stone 1. Darkstalkers 1. And Bloody Roar 2 and 3. Yeah, I feel like Bloody Roars are a little bit more... like... fleshed out. Or either furred out. And that was 1998. Sega. Yep. Fighting. I think that's kind of going for more of a cool look. I really like this charm of Fighting Vipers too. I think I really like the character designs in that series.
I couldn't think of anything to give it for charm, but sure, that'll work.
Everything else was just kind of there. Didn't really got anything major. So, yep, that's that. So, with that, that is it for Fighting Vipers 2. So we got one more game left. Now, technically, this is not a Sega game. We were trying to do. What I wanted to do was Techromancer, which is a mech fighting game that is an interesting take on the fighting game genre that was done by Capcom. But the problem is when we tested it, for some reason the game just didn't refuse to work. At least in a way that, was good. So we swapped it out for another Dreamcast fighting game that was made by Capcom, although technically we're using the Naomi version again. This one is one that is definitely held in high regard, and it's also a very weird game, kind of. But it's also one that has kind of been looked at relatively recently by some people because a character from this franchise just got put into Street Fighter V. So, time for me to load up this. Either one of you want to go first for this one?
Okay, if Ivy wants to go first. Oh, I'll go first then.
Okay. Yeah, so I think we should... Well, I'll see. So, yes, this game. There we go. Remember, I have to load the right one. Okay, so Bob. There we go.
1 second.
So, the game that we're doing is Project Justice, which is the sequel to Rival Schools, United by Fate. This came out over here on the Dreamcast, but it did originally was an arcade game, which is what we're going to be doing. Alright, so if I remember correctly, my mains were Shoma. I got a lot of new people in here that I'm actually not super familiar with. So I actually haven't played this a whole lot.
I'm not really familiar with this game at all, so,
I'm gonna pick you.
yeah, I'll just pick 3 of this guy. It'll work. It's fine.
Yeah, it's like Dragon Ball Fighters.
I feel really bad for doing that, but I really don't know this game.
Okay. Yeah, also they changed up Shoma's moveset, which is interesting.
They changed it, you said?
Yeah, because I don't remember him having that little stomp move. Okay. Oh, hey, I just noticed the Power Stone 2 ad in the background.
Saw that after Character vs. K2, I think.
Alright, let's see how she works. Whoop.
Oh, there goes all my meter.
Oh, she has a chain. Okay. Trying to figure out what her moveset is.
Is that a clash? What's that?
Yeah, I think it's Clash. Oh shit. Damn it.
勝利確かに受け取ったぜ最終戦始めやーやー
So yes, new member of the sports team, the swimmer. Whoop. Oh no.
This feels so ridiculous to have this as a team. Oh, good game.
Good set. Well, it's gonna be first to two. Yep. You're gonna hit. Oh,
Oh, right. This is
this is arcade game. Okay. Oh, I guess I don't get
I
to
have
choose.
to try to pick other characters.
I mean, just hit random 3 times.
Okay.
Oh, you got Akira. Okay. Yeah, I really wish that this had, did not have the, oh, you are going to play as the same characters.
Is there nothing in the
win.
source mode for that in this game?
I don't know. Because we just got this to work. I didn't take a look yet. Oh shit. Well, that's super. Yeah, they really expanded movesets in this, because I don't remember Shoma having a on-connect grab, or whatever those types of moves are called. Hit grab, yeah. I remember Natsu being pretty good. Ow. Uh-oh. What?
Okay.
I think this game might be good.
All right.
Ow. Yeah,
It's definitely mad for Tekken vs. K. Weird.
I'm kind of surprised at how little damage, like, or how long rounds take in this.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that part.
Ah, I figured out how to... Oh, nope, never mind.
Oh, this match is a train wreck.
Oh, whoops.
How did that hit?
I don't know. There we go. Good set.
Good game.
Yeah, I don't... Did this turn off the timer? But, yeah, there we go. Alright. So... There. Host. Oh, right, I gotta do this first. Copy. And paste. Alright. Let's see. I go... Plays this guy, and Bowman. Oh, is my voice not going off?
Yeah,
There
I
we
hear
go.
you.
Okay.
与えてやろうってのかい？
第一戦始め。
Okay. Let's see. Okay, it's just a slash. Is that a Ruka? Oh. That wasn't what I meant to do. I've been trying to check to see if that moves a Rekka or not. Uh-oh. What? Oh. Oh, do I have a command parry? His moveset seems weird. Bowman.
Am I the only one having trouble getting quarter skills come out in this game?
It's a little weird, but...
I don't know if it's the emulator or the game or what.
Oh no. The teacher's a Shoto. Oh god, is he literally a Shoto?
think I heard somewhere that I think he has like the same fighting style as Dan. Like he took like a class from Dan or something.
Oh right, yeah. Okay, is there a... Oh. Pfft. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Okay. Let's see. Natsu. Go Momo. Yeah, I think Bowman's the boxer type. Also is... Oh, I guess Sakura's not in this game. Okay. I remember Hinata's, I think, pretty close to Sakura. I guess I'll pick that. Oh, that works. Oh, she's a tennis player, okay.
与えとやろうってのかい？
第一戦始め。
ここ飛んでみな。
Oh, she goes to volley, I guess. Okay. Let's see. Okay, she did. Okay, my assumption of that she would. Wait. She plays like Dan. I think. Ow. Oh no. Ow. Ow. Oh no. Ow. Uh-oh. Alright. Good set. Alright, maybe. Alright, one more set each.
Yeah, I could do one more after a... Actually, I might pass and just let Ivy take this one.
Alright. We'll do one more set. That should be a good enough look at this. I think we've seen most of the characters. There. There we go. Yeah, so, like, I've heard a lot of good things about this game, and, like, this game's still pretty good. The thing that, for some reason, that's sticking with me is this feels like an actually... Well, I shouldn't say it, because I'm actually not super familiar with the later ones. This feels like a good-feeling Street Fighter EX. Sure.
That sounds about right. Feels probably like a 3D Marvel to me. Partly Marvel.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh, God damn it. Whoops. Accidentally, Yep. You know, I'm just gonna do this. It'll be faster. Host here. But yeah, also in regards to like this Videcast dojo, it feels really good.
It is shockingly good.
Like, I know it was a little touchy at first, but yeah, once this gets like fully into
Like I said, I'm just
Fightcade.
like waiting so hard for PS1 to play to happen. Roll back.
Okay, let's be Roy, Kyoko, and Tiffany. Two of the token Americans.
今日こそ真相を聞かせてもらうわよ。
第一戦始め I got it!
Okay.
I got it!
Wait. Oh god, she's got a gun. She's gonna shoot me. Uh-oh. God, I hate that I just see photographer and like wind moves. I'm like, is she supposed to be Aya from Toho? Obviously not supposed to be. What's her? What's this? Is he? Is this? Just trying to. Uh-oh. Oh no. She stole my soul.
勝利の感想は最高です。
第二戦始め
Uh-oh. God, also that sounds so good. All right, let's see.
一曲ご所望かしら。今日こそ真相を聞かせてもらうわよ。
第一戦始め
どこを見てるの？どこを見てるの？いいね。どこを見てるの？どこを見てるの？ひるむっと打ちますわよ。どこを見てるの？ リズムを感じてフィルムフィルムっと
Oop.
どうぞよろしくやあどうぞよろしく
I'm not fully certain of what her moveset is.
勝利の感想は最高です
第2戦始め。
Oh, he has one of those. Okay. Okay, so he has that thing. Oh, okay. So I just have infinite.
おそ松さん
Uh-oh. I like I just moveset. It's really fun. Uh oh. Alright, good set. Alright. Alright, that's gonna do that for that. So, with that, let's bring it out. Okay, so. Okie dokie. So, Fighting Viper, or not Fighting Vipers. Project Justice. Yes, that game, the net play on that is really good, and also, that game is really, I really like that game. Where do we put Rival Schools 1?
I may have wasn't really feeling this one. Maybe it's because I was having such hard on the inputs, but it's just kind of a very slow game, very low damage game. That doesn't do it for me.
So we had Rival Schools 1 at 4. Yeah, I'm just was really surprised by how low the damage was in that. But yeah, it seems to be very much a combo-based thing, so that's probably why. Being said, I still feel. Yeah, that's also the thing, is where that's do you need to know the combos. That being said, I still think it's really good. I wouldn't put it any lower. I'm actually curious. I really want to go. Serious Expert. Yeah, that gets the cool tone. I really want to go into those settings to see if that was. Because the fact that there's no timer, and the fact that the damage was, I'm wondering if someone set the settings to be weird. But I wouldn't know offhand. Look at the fighting games are in 6. You got Soul Blade 1. I feel like that feels better than Soul Blade 1. And then if we look at, I mean, we just put Fighting Vipers 2 and 5. I think if you can get the inputs down, and I wonder if that could have just been a net play thing. Although I noticed I was also having some slight issues putting in inputs. I do feel like
input lag from the emulator could be
possibly. I could definitely see the net get at least 5, and we go at 4. Rival Schools 1, Power Stone. What other ones do we have? 4. Darkstalkers 1, yeah. And the Bloody Roars. Yeah, versus the Bloody Roars. Yeah, also it's been a while since I did Rival Schools, so... Do I think it's better than Bloody Roar? I kind of feel... Yeah, I kind of feel like not... I think what ideally should happen is that Rival Schools might need to get bumped down 1, and I think this should be at 4. Because there's just a lot of charm in this one, too.
Yeah, it's got charm for sure, I'll give it that.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling 4 for this one. Yeah, but just putting it at that level. Project Justice. R17. That came out in 2000 by Capcom as an arcade game and as a fighting game, and it is very cool. Charm definitely. That being said, it's pretty much just Rival Schools, but more so. Which Rival Schools was just a Capcom fighting game, but 3D, with some neat team mechanics. So I really wouldn't give it much other than that. I think this actually might be good for Project Justice. But yeah. Unless anyone had anything else they wanted to say.
Not really.
Alright. Well, with that, that is going to do it for this. That was a fun bunch of games. Kind of interesting. Nice that we had to actually... Yeah. So, anyway. With that, that is going to do it for this episode. So, let's talk about what we're doing tomorrow. And yeah, really, I do like having a nice spread. And knowing that this Flycast JoJo really works means that a lot of things are going to be opened up in the future regarding Dreamcast stuff, because there's some really interesting stuff on the Dreamcast. Just hopefully it gets ironed out just a little bit more. So,
it's getting updated pretty often, it looks like. Yeah,
I was going to say, it literally got updated today. So, with that, let's hit the road, so to speak. So, let's not do that one. Let's do this one. All right. So, thank you all for watching. Personal tours at Loaded Puzzlo. There's a Discord where you can take part in polls, chat with the community, and occasionally watch movies. Yeah, you can do that. Go to discord.ltp.life, and it'll take you right there, and you can join in Discord. There's a Patreon, $2 and $5 tiers, helps with hosting costs and various other things. If you're watching this on VOD, these episodes are live recorded Fridays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Saturdays at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and Sundays at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. This one if you want to watch past episodes, the best place to do it is at the YouTube channel, youtube.ltp.life. Uploaded Monday, Wednesday, Fridays at 8 a.m. Eastern. I'm actually thinking this one's going to be on Monday because I don't know if actually I'm going to upload the Friday episode because it just kind of didn't go anywhere. So, yeah. So yeah, this was actually probably going to be the Monday episode. And if you go on the YouTube channel, there's also 2 exclusive shows. Media Thoughts on Hazeltown Story. Those go up Thursdays at 8 a.m. Eastern. There's also an audio-only way to listen, which you can find out by going to radio.ltp.life. So tomorrow, we are finishing out our look at Sam & Max Hit the Road, which is a game that I've been enjoying very much. So that'll do that. I'm going to send you all over to Axe, who has just gotten their hands on a shiny new PS5. And they're playing that Ratchet and Clank game that's on it. The one with the Lady Wombats that people are going crazy for. But, yeah. So, with that, thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a lovely, whatever time zone it is. See you later.